Day 8 of hitchhiking in Mongolia. I've made a sign that lists the next town on a nearly 400-kilometer journey that I plan to embark on today. Same story, I walked around about where the highway starts, and I walk a bit more, all in the hot sun by the way, until like whatever, just start walking and hitchhiking holding out the sign. It doesn't take long for a truck to pull up in front and the people inside invite me. Once again, I managed to hitch in a South Korean truck, Kia this time, outside of South Korea. Speaking of which, the passenger thought I was Korean and tried communicating with me in Google Translate in Korean, which I could luckily understand. I give the driver and the passenger the many watermelon pies that I have, and it's smooth sailing until we reach the destination where I get dropped off in the town center. I explore the town a bit, fashion a new sign. I tried to walk back out to the edge of town. I realized it was further than I thought, so I start holding out the sign and hitchhiking. This car stops for me and offers to take me to the edge of town at the start of highway in exchange for 2,000 Tugrug. Get dropped off outside this CU, and as soon as this other car is done shopping at CU, the driver pulls out next to me, greets me, asks me where I'm from, where I'm going in English. I can't believe my luck at having secured a ride like this, especially for such a long trip. The man works in Erdene at my starting point and he is going to his hometown. Up this highway, about halfway of the remaining stretch left of my journey. In the car also is 2 sons and a boot full of stuff. As he could speak English, I was able to have more conversation this time. Turns out he owns a hostel in his hometown, likes traveling to hot places in the brutally cold Mongolian winter, mainly Southeast Asia, and has many business contacts in Inner Mongolia. After which we add each other's WeChat. Another hitchhiking side quest as we make a brief stop in this natural springs resort. After we arrive at his destination, I get dropped off outside this restaurant where starving me has a lunch break, and where I finish watching Lovely Runner. Go back out onto the road holding my sign, and in under 5 minutes this really huge truck with an even bigger trailer once again stops in front and invites me to go with them. I'm really having good luck hitchhiking with trucks in Mongolia these days, this being the biggest vehicle that I'd ever ridden in before. A very smooth journey where I even managed to doze off, and after the driver stops briefly in an open field, yet another hitchhiking side quest. He explains that he's waiting for other truckers to come, and once they arrive we're off again. The other passenger gets off and joins one of the other truckers, so now it's only me and the driver left in this big truck. Continue the journey and continue smooth ride where I managed to fall asleep yet again. After 8 hours of traveling just today, we begin to finally pull up in my destination. I get off and walk to the hotel. After arriving here and realize just how far away I am from the capital, Ulaanbaatar, I only begin to realize the sheer magnitude of my distance of travel in my past few days of continuously traveling day to day without a break. And now I need to prepare to travel just a little bit more further, relatively speaking, in the next few days, as now I need to begin planning the conclusion of my Mongolia trip.